Hi Scorpio, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your October 2024 career tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at your job, your finances. Where is it that you are trying to climb the corporate ladder, possibly gain more clients, gain more notoriety in your job, whatever it is that you are trying to achieve in your particular area of life. This is that reading for you. Go ahead and look at those October monthlies that I already have up. I will leave the link below. Remember, October is a big month, Scorpio. We are coming into your solar return time by the time we get to October 22nd, but we also are still in eclipse season. So right out the gate, we have a Libra solar eclipse and we have Jupiter retrograding this month. So let's see what's going on with your career. So start off that first week with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, as well as the Four of Pentacles. Second week of the month, Ace of Swords. So two aces in the reverse. So interesting to see that, Scorpio, as well as the Justice card. Libra energy there, probably that signifying that energy from the eclipse. Third week of the month, you do have the Three of Cups in the reverse, as well as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the last week of the month finds you with the Devil card, Capricorn energy there, possibly pointing to Platonic energy there, as well as the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So lots of reversals for you, Scorpio, which is very interesting to see. It looks like the only two uprights you have is that Four of Pentacles and Justice card. Spirit, if you can send Scorpio a card representing the energy that they are moving into the month of October with their career. This could have been energy, Scorpio, that you dealt with back in September that you are carrying into this month. Look at that. You have the King of Coins. Now, what I'm already seeing here, Scorpio, is that you have the King of Coins here and you have the King of Pentacles down here in reverse. So beautiful energy to see for you, Scorpio, especially in a career reading. So for many of you all, you all have been doing very well in your career, or you have been talking to some people who have been able to help you throughout your job. Maybe you have been going for, looking for either going for an interview or going for a promotion, possibly asking for additional compensation, possibly landing a client that you have been interested in. Or many of you all have actually, I just heard, getting out of debt. So maybe you have been actually paying off many of your expenses and able to save more money and keep more money in your pocket. So oftentimes we always assume that we have to change jobs in order to get more money. Sometimes money actually comes more from not having so much outgoing, right? So I do think for many of you all, in the month of September was a very positive month for you. And this continues throughout the month of October, Scorpio. And I always think that that's really nice to see in your solar return month. We already know that you and Taurus are those signs of other people's money and your own money. So I'm glad to see that that King of Coins has come up. And around that third week of the month, we'll also deal with the King of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So we will see what that means as we get to that week. But let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card. Spirit, if you can send Scorpio an overarching theme message for the month of October around their career. And you have the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles in reverse, another Pentacle card. So definitely work related, right? Now, with it in reverse though, Scorpio, this is meaning there is a tendency this month for you all to have some conversations with working in groups of people. This could be colleagues, this could be clients, maybe conversations not going the way that you would like. Maybe they are not going in the way that you would. I'm almost feeling like there's tension. So there could be Libra conversations where relationship tension is not making conversations easy, or there's like that overarching themes of some people in power are just like not having conversations that are wanting it to go in the way that you would like to. It just feels like you are trying to get through this month in a way that is professional, but you feel like everyone's not being professional in the room, right? So we have all been in those meetings where people are not all being at the most. I just heard people are literally saying things that they shouldn't be saying at the table, right? Or people are talking out the side of their ear, right? So I love this card for you all, Scorpio, because you all have tact. You all know how to keep it professional, and this month do that, okay? Make sure you are not the one in the room being unprofessional. So as we look through your cards though, Scorpio, I think one of the most positive things here though is that you all have quite a few positive cards here. That 9 of Pentacles, King, 3 of Cups, and 2 Aces. What the interesting thing is though, is that they are all in reverse, which suggests that you may not know the power that you have this month, Scorpio. You're going to need to tap into it in order to realize it. So we will go week by week, but I want you to realize that you have more power than what you're giving yourself credit for this month. We start off the month with that Libra eclipse right out the gate on October 2nd, solar eclipse, and we have Mars in Cancer entering its retrograde shadow October 5th. During this time, I do think that many of you all have found a way to save more money. I do think that many of you all have come into some type of emotional balance, possibly from September that comes in. From September that comes here into October. But that Ace of Cups is some kind of emotional healing. Pay attention to people trying to give you emotional help. I think that's going to help you tremendously at the beginning of the month. And I think that Libra eclipse, great time for you to set new goals for your finances, okay? Now, by the time you get to the second week of the month, this is where I think the conversations that I was telling you about back here with that 3 of Pentacles, this is where I want you to step into your power. Ace of Swords in the reverse is like clarity may not be what you would like it to be, but with that Justice card in the upright means you have the power to make the relationships be a better sense than what you thought they were going to be, okay? Be the bigger person, okay? Make sure during this time when we have Jupiter in Gemini retrograding on the 9th, this is this power that you have to be able to command a presence in a conversation. Mercury enters your sign on October 13th. Emotions could be high during this time, but take control of the conversation, Scorpio, and make sure you're turning it into a positive one. You all know how to do that, okay? Now, by the time you get to the third week of the month, 3 of Cups in the reverse, King of Pentacles also in the reverse. Conversations with people could be positive during this time, but it also feels like the people in these conversations, everyone seems like they're trying to bring up old stuff that is not necessary, okay? I feel like money conversations could be good, but there's someone in the room that keeps pulling it down, okay? And I feel like that 3 of Pentacles and this 3 of Cups, lots of conversations this month, Scorpio. And by the time you get to this third week, this is when the sun moves into your sign on the 22nd, and we have an Aries full moon on the 17th. That Aries full moon on the 17th is going to be powerful for you, Scorpio, because you and Aries are both ruled by Mars. You all also ruled by Pluto. During this time, I do think this is where you're going to see your power, but you're going to have to step into it. Remember what I said about the reversals. You all have a power to be able to control the conversation here. Don't let everything turn into negative Nancy, who's trying to only talk about the negative. Turn these cards around. Let the conversation be more about the positives. Okay, well, at least we all have a good job, right? So I think that's going to be really important for you all this month, Scorpio. And as you all round out the month, this is when we were coming into that very last day, Mercury in Scorpio opposite Uranus in Taurus on October 30th. This could be a really great day for you all, Scorpio. Job, career, money. Pay attention to the organization, who is talking at the top, because I do feel like something could come out around some type of announcement around your 401k or your insurance, something around whatever the organization controls. And it could be positive for you. It may not sound like it when it comes out, but I do think that just sit with it for a while, because once you have your Scorpio new moon on November 1st, Mercury moves into Sagittarius on November 2nd. This is going to be more positive news than you think. Okay. So I do think this is going to be an interesting month for you, Scorpio. I think it's going to be one of those months you may have to bite your tongue a little bit. But I do think that it's going to be positive once you move through the energy. So I can't wait to hear, Scorpio, how this month goes for you. Remember, I'm a Scorpio moon and sun, so I'm here with you. So we will see how it goes for us. I'm wishing you a great October, and I'll talk to you later.